Hi everybody, welcome back again. In this class, we are going to talk about SSC most important questions from mathematics, okay, of class 10th. Let's see the most important questions from each chapter, okay. First, we'll see the rational numbers chapter. Here, one mark question is also provided for you. Just go through and mark all the questions in your textbook as well as in your class notes, and do prepare well and do lots of practice so that you can gain a full marks. Okay, let's start. So the very first chapter is rational numbers. In this rational number chapters, one more questions also given here. So the first question is, use Euclid division algorithm to find the HCF of numbers will be given, any number. Okay, next, find the LCM and HCF of any given numbers by using prime factorization method. So I don't read each and every question here. Why? Because otherwise the video will be so lengthy. Okay, just pause the video wherever you want, and please do tick marks in your textbooks and in your classworks also. But here I just want to give you one tip that mathematics is a very scoring subject. In this subject you can gain full marks, but in languages you may not get that much of full marks. That's why do prepare well. And here this video will be watched by some slow learner students also. For them I just want to give you a small tip, like first of all, go through the easy chapters like sets, then coordinate geometry, like that. Go through all the questions from those easy chapters well. Okay, after that you just come for the average chapters, means somewhat like this, rational numbers and then polynomials, like that. Okay, quadratic equation. Okay, so these are all the questions up to 30 given from rational numbers. Okay, so the next chapter is sets. Sets chapter is very dead easy for you. Please go through all these questions well. Mark it in your class notes and in your practice books also. Just do lots and lots of practice. Go for the intersection, this pi diagram, these sets, how to do it. Okay, mark all those questions. Next, here 10th question is so important, and for 1 mark question they will give you in the bit paper, like 7th and 8th, like that they will give in the bit paper. 6th question is so important, I must tell you that. Like that 13th question they will ask intersection or union, like this. And for sure 8 marks question will also come from this chapter. 2 marks question also, in the bit paper also you will going to see the questions from this chapter, as well as for the 4 marks question also you will get to have questions from these chapters. Okay, here total questions given from sets chapter is 35 or 36, I think so. Okay, yes, 36 questions. Next we'll move to the polynomial chapter. Polynomial is also very easy, but it just if you go through the formulas and how, if you know how to do it, then it's very easy for you, just like a piece of cake for you. Otherwise, if you get confused, then you have to do practice unless you can't overcome this chapter well. Okay, so from each chapter all the important questions picked and put in front of you. So this video is very helpful, and please, if you don't like it till now, please like this video and share with your friends too, because they also need these questions. Okay, so from polynomials these are all the questions, guys. So here 1 mark question, 8 marks and 4 marks, every questions are there. Just go through each and every question, and if you find any question difficult for you, just discuss it with your friends, or else go and visit your class teacher, means maths teacher. Okay, still you have 2 months to get ready for the SSC examinations. Okay, next we'll see the next chapter, that is pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Okay, so this chapter is also easy. Here the equation will be of ax plus by plus c means constant equal to 0, like that. Here sometimes they will give, you have to find out the value of k, means in the equation they will provide k like sixth questions. Okay, 10th and 11th are most important. Next we'll see the quadratic equation. Okay, ax square plus bx plus c, like that. Or fifth question, if b square minus 4ac, this one is also so important for you. And sometimes they will ask you the quadratic equation having roots like 10th question. Yes. Okay, go through all those questions. If you do as much as practice, you will get perfect in this subject, or else you can't. Okay, whereas the languages and subjects, you can, if you have listen the lesson well in the class, then you can able to phrase the sentences and write it down as your own. Okay, but here in the mathematics it's not like that. If you want to get full marks in mathematics, first you need to get all the formulas. Okay, then it depends upon your practice. As you practice well, then only you can give you 100% or else more than 100%. Sometimes sometimes students may also give the choice questions also. Okay, do practice well, guys. Here these questions are from progressions. Okay, here APGP, this type of questions will be asked. And fifth question, they'll ask you the 10th term, ninth term, or else 7th term by giving an some sequence. Okay, here 14th question is also important. Find the 21st term of AP whose 12th term is 26 and common difference is 2, like that. Okay, next 22nd question, just go through that. If Okay, and 24th question, just go through this. You have to write the three terms of AP and GP. Okay, like that. Next, we'll move to the next topic, that is very easy chapter, coordinate geometry. Here you have to thoroughly read the and memorize that formulas. Okay, then only you can crack this what this chapter. This chapter is dead easy, guys. I must tell you that you can score. Even a slow learner also get marks from this one, because this is very easy, very easy. Okay, and 18th question, just go through. You have to find the difference between the points given. Log is given as the points. Okay, sometimes they will ask you the slope of any points. Okay, what is this of triangles? Yes, 19th is also super duper important question. Next, we'll see the eighth chapter, that is similar triangles. Here in these chapters, you just go for the diagram questions. Okay, like theorems also you have to read. In the theorems, they will give sometimes the theorems for the 8 marks and 4 mark questions. That's why you have to go thoroughly those diagrammatic questions like theorems also. Okay, and construction part is also so important. Okay, I'm just making the video some fast. Okay, you just pause the video and go through each and every question and mark it in your textbook and your classwork too. Okay, so next chapter we'll see, that is tangents and secant to a circle. Okay, draw a circle with any radius. Seventh question. Yes, Next, 10th question, just go through the 10th question. It's important question for 8 marks. And I must tell you that you all will gain super duper marks in mathematics subject if you go through all these questions well, prepare well, do practice well. Then after the exam, come back to my video and please comment me how you get, how you wrote the exam. Okay, inshallah you all will get a super duper easy question paper. Okay, if you want anything else, just please don't hesitate and do comment me below regarding whatever you want. Okay, inshallah I'll try to make that video too for you. Okay, so mensuration chapter is finished. Next, trigonometry chapter. Trigonometry is somewhat difficult. If you go through cos theta, sin theta, cosecant, secant, tan, cot, okay, these are, if you have to get the knowledge of that graph, all teacups at that four in the graph. So all those you have to memorize it. Then only you can go for the 2 marks and 1 mark questions, and for the 8 marks questions you have to do a lot of practice. This is the 20th question is super duper important. If tan 2a equal to cot of a minus 18, where 2a is an acute angle, then find the value of a. Yes. Next is 61 is 26th is also very important, as well as 29th. 29th question in most of the examinations will get to have this question. Most of the papers, yes. Okay, guys. If you find this trigonometry chapter is difficult for you, just go for the last. First, you need to pick out those chapter which is very easy for you. So, which chapters are easy for you? Just go through and thoroughly prepare those chapters well, thoroughly. Then go for like moderate level, next average, then last difficult, then most difficult chapter. Next, we have applications of trigonometry. Here you have to mainly focus upon the angle of elevation and angle of depression. Okay, and yes, sixth question, go for it. Like that they will ask you in the exam. Next, mm, 15th one is also very important. 15th and 14th, just go through those questions too. So these are all the important questions. I'm not picking out this, but I'm just telling the most, means rarely come in, means most often come in the examination. Those questions I'm just highlighting you. Actually these are all the important questions. Okay, guys, don't think whatever I'm telling you you have to read those in. No, this is the probability chapter. Okay, mark all the questions. Just go for whatever easy for you. First you need to complete the easy questions, then only you have to approach for the difficult one. Okay, probability chapter is somewhat confused. Okay, better you just go for the 2 marks and 4 marks questions. I'm just talking about the average students, and for those C and D grade students, means very slow learners, you just go for the 2 marks question itself, and for 1 mark questions. This statistic chapter is so easy. Here you have to mainly give focus upon the mean, median and mode for 2 marks and 1 mark questions. And for 4 marks questions you have to go, 4 marks and 8 marks question, you have to go for the tabular questions. Okay, like 15th question. Okay, like this. So 44th and 45th is also important. So I'll make another video for you for 4 marks questions separately and 2 marks questions separately. Okay, in the next video. So guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. Please, if you find it easy, then hit the bell icon, subscribe.